Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the glare. Sorry I look like crap. But today we're going to be sending surveys to each one of my crushes. Or, not each one of my past crushes. And yeah, it's the survey didn't work for me, so I just asked them a bunch of questions that was supposed to be on the survey because it's money. But I think this trend started off with TikTok. People were doing it on TikTok, and then Jazzy Ann was the first person I saw bringing it to YouTube. So I thought, why not hop on the trend? I've already read most of these. I was paying attention to their answers. But to start off good, I'd rather start off good than anything. We're going to be doing my best friend, which is Cadence. Most of you will know her. I had a crush on her last year. Around this time, October, Halloween time, Thanksgiving time, but she, ended up with my brother because she is straight, but we talked about it, we've had conversations about it, so, I don't know why I just said that, because, she also says it. Anyways, let's get reading. Okay, so the first question was, what's your name? She said Cadence. I gave him, I told them this is for a YouTube video, so they were just totally cool with it. Told them I'm not trying to get with them now. I have a boyfriend. Also did my boyfriend as well. And they were totally cool with it. Most of them answered, besides I think the only person that didn't get back to me was Connor, which is totally fine. But yeah. And I told them if they didn't want to say their name, they can say anonymous or a different name. Where do I know you from? And then she said, we met through my cousin when you two were together. Yeah. Then, did you know I liked you? She said, I'm not sure if I knew the first time, but the more recently times, yes, we talked about it. That is true. I said, did you ever like me? She said, not in that way, but I love you. Love you too, Cadence. Rate my attractiveness. She gave me a 10. That's so sweet, even though I'm not a 10. Rate my personality. She gave me 1 million. I don't see how. My personality. I wouldn't give me a 1 million. I would probably just give me like a 5. I think my personality is like pretty average. She said, you're the sweetest person ever with the purest heart. That's so sweet. This is why you need a best friend like this. Okay. That doesn't mind if you have a crush on her at some point in your life. Or him, if you're guys, or if your best friend's a guy. Quality that stands out about me. She said, you don't judge anyone for being themselves, you accept them. Thank you. What terms are we on? Out of 1 and 10, she gave me a 10, and that is true. Said, how awkward is this? 1 out of 10. She said, not awkward at all. Nothing's awkward. We've talked about weirder things, LOL. That is true. Any last words for my YouTube channel? I'll pay you. I'll pay anyone $10 million if you find Johnny Depp and bring him to me. Also, don't try anything. That's my man. You heard her. You heard her, everybody. Bring her Johnny Depp and she'll pay you $10 million. Alright, the next one. I asked, what's your name? He said Evan, which is my current boyfriend. I started liking him around Thanksgiving, which is November. Well, I liked him a lot longer than that, but November, yeah, I know, I've liked him a lot longer than that. I'm gonna say, alright, my dad stepped in, but like I was saying, I think I started liking him in the middle of October, of last year. So yeah, that's when I started liking Evan, but we got together on January 10th, which is 3 more months before 1 year, which, anyways, he said his name's Evan. I said, where do I know you from? He said, school. Did you know I liked you? He said, yeah. He's the most driest person ever, I'm telling you, when it comes to texting, so I'm sorry. I said, if you knew, how could you tell? He said, I don't know. This is why I mean driest person. Like, he could have been like, you told me, because I did tell him. Did you ever like me? He said yes. I mean, I would hope you would like me still. Rate my attractiveness out of 1 to 10. He said 10. Thanks, even though it's not. You and Cadence are both liars. Love you guys, though. Rate my personality 1 out of 10. He said 9. Okay, I'll take that. Even though you're my boyfriend, I would just expect you to say 10. But I feel like my personality is an average of a 5. Quality that stands out about me. Shyness. I am kind of shy around, like, not really him, but his family. And, like, I don't talk that much sometimes. And he thinks it's just me being shy, but it's most of the time I don't know what to talk about. But I'm very shy around his family. I'm coming out a little bit more, though. But, yeah, I would say shyness does stand out about me when you're new people, or, I don't know. What terms are we on? 1 out of 10. He said, what do you mean? I said, 1 being don't talk, 5 we chill, 10 we're really close. He said 10. I was like, how awkward is this? 1 out of 10. He gave it a 6. I'm sorry. It's for a YouTube video and it's all in good fun. But since you're my boyfriend, I wouldn't think this would be awkward for you at all. Any last words for my YouTube channel? He just said, you're beautiful. Thank you. I don't know if you're saying I'm beautiful or my viewers are beautiful / handsome, but I'll take it. Next, we have Max. Okay. This, I can't even pinpoint. Alright, he is like one of my brother's friends, like cousins, and my guy best friend's stepbrother. But I didn't know this at the time. Well, he came over to my trailer park, and I remember, like, I don't think it was a crush because I didn't know him at all. But I thought he was really cute, and he's a lot younger than me, okay? He's 13. And I remember young Cheyenne, like, I was older than him, obviously, but young Cheyenne thinking he was really, really cute, and one of my other friends thought he was cute, and that day, they actually went out. This is how young we were to be this stupid. And I was literally so jealous. Young me was so jealous. But anyways, that's not what he gave us. He gave us, like, a different story, which I wouldn't expect him to give you guys this story because he probably wasn't sure if I wanted to, like, say it like that. But I basically said, I have a couple questions. It's for my YouTube channel. And he asked, what are the questions? And I just said, what's your name? He said, Maxwell. He said, where do I know you from? He said, your best friend about 3 years ago. Now, that's what he gave, but Charles is a friend that's in our trailer park, isn't my best friend, but that's when I, like, first ever met him. So, yeah. And we're really close now, so. But, did you know I liked you? He said, not at all. I thought you hated me. Did not hate you. I thought you were so cute. And I was a little mad that you chose one of my friends over me. Did you ever like me? He said 2 out of the 3 years I've known you. I don't know if those are recent or if this is this year. But I have known him for 3 years. We just haven't been that close. And I didn't have his number or his snap to get a hold of him. And now I do. I don't know if that's recent or not, but rate my attractiveness 1 out of 10. He gave me 9.8, which isn't bad. I'll take that. Rate my personality. He gave me a 10. I honestly don't understand what you guys mean. I would say I'm a 5. Quality that stands out about me. Looks, body, you can make people feel better, and you are okay with people not doing the same. Thank you. And that's very true. What terms are we on? 1 out of 10. 1, don't talk at all. 5, we're chill. 10, we're really close. Don't talk. He gave us a 5, but when we talk, we tend to talk a lot. Yes, we don't, like, we're chill, okay? I do consider him one of, like, my guy best friends, and, like, one of the guys that I can rant to. And he's just there, and he gives me good advice, and, you know, he lets me rant on the phone with him. And when we do talk, it is a lot, like, we talk a little bit about everything. Then he said any more, and I had a couple more. I said, how awkward is this? 1 out of 10. He said 6.5. Again, Max, if you're watching this, I am sorry. It's all in good fun, and it's for this YouTube video. I put any last words for my YouTube channel. He knows. Hey, he said hit the notification and subscribe. Notification bell and subscribe. Thank you and then I said thank you for answering. Okay, so this one, I did not screenshot all of hers. Crap, I'm gonna have to look now. I deleted her thing from my thing. But anyways, her name's Josie. She named Josie, I said, did you know I liked you? She said, yeah. If you knew, how could you tell? You told me. Basically, me and this girl did not date. We were just a thing-ish. And she was bi at the time, and she liked me and this boy. And her friends didn't know at the time that she was bi, and so she obviously chose the boy. If you could tell, okay, did you ever like me? She said when I wasn't straight. She's straight now, so I think that was probably just a phase. But rate my attractiveness 1 out of 10. She gave me a 9. Thank you. Rate my personality 1 out of 10. She gave me a 10, which I don't know why she gave me a 10 because we barely talk, and I don't feel like she knows my personality. But quality that stands out about me, she said, I don't know. Yet again, that's because we don't really talk, so she wouldn't know. What terms are we on? She gave 1 out of 10. She said 5. We don't talk, which is true, but we're chill. We're not nothing. We didn't end on bad terms. We just drifted apart, and we're chill. How awkward was this? 1 out of 10. She gave it a 1, which means it's not awkward at all. Oh, thank you for being a good sport about it. Any last words for my YouTube channel? She said nope, and I just told her thank you for answering because this was really out of the blue, me texting her, and she probably thought this was the weirdest thing ever. Which I really wish I did have the survey because I feel like it would be less weird. I literally texted these people and asked these questions, but then I did oh, it's for a YouTube channel, it's all in good fun, I have a boyfriend, not trying to get with you thing. Yeah, you know? I said, this is Anthony, okay? I've been friends with Anthony for about, he's a sophomore, I'm a junior. We started to become friends when he was in 6th grade and I was in 7th. So 4 years, and my family, my dad calls them Kansas City because they love that team. My friend kind of brought me and him together. And that's just that. I liked him. But every time we tried it wouldn't work. So yeah. And I've liked him on and off the 4 years that we've been friends. I liked him last year, in December. I said, what's your name? He said, Anthony. I said, where do I know you from? I'm your friend, remember? Wasn't the question. He was really confused. Did you know I liked you? He said, yeah, and you... No, I did, but you have a boyfriend. I do have a boyfriend. Like I said, he was really confused, even though I texted him before this. And then he said, why are you being so weird? So then I, sent him a message, the voice message thing. And he's like, oh, okay, bro. He said, okay, good, bro. And then he said, damn, okay, ask. Okay, so I said, if you knew I liked you, how could you tell? He said, because you hid your face. Me and him would FaceTime all the time. Like, he was my FaceTime buddy. And this is where I did like him. Like, I hide my face anyways sometimes if I don't want to show my face on camera. But most of the time when I was FaceTiming him, he would compliment me. And I would hide my face. And I would just hide my face in general. So, yeah. I mean, I could see where he, could tell that. He said, did you ever like me? He said, yes. I said, rate my attractiveness 1 out of 10. He said 3 with, like, the little smirk emoji. Me and him have this inside joke because when we did like each other, he would always rate me a 3 to get me, like, mad or whatever. And it's always been our thing since, like, when we, like, FaceTime now, he'd be like, you're a 3. And it's just, like, an inside joke now. Rate personality 1 out of 10. He gave me 33. I don't know how. Just because I feel like my personality is pretty average, and I would give myself a 5. Quality that stands out about me. He said, your beautiful face. Nah, I'm joking. You're annoying as hell. LOL. I hope you're joking about, like, me being annoying, but I can be annoying, so if you're not, I'm sorry, but since we're, like, besties and we joke around, I feel like he's joking. I said, what terms are we on? 1 out of 10. 1 being don't talk, 5 being chill, 10 being we're close. He said 10. How awkward is this? Out of 50, or 1 out of 10. He gave it a 50. I'm sorry. It's for my YouTube channel. It's all in good fun. Any last words for my YouTube channel? He said, boy, I have a date with a hot girl Friday. Wish me luck. I said, good luck, LOL. So, wish Anthony some luck. He already had that date yesterday. It's Saturday. I hope it went well. I should probably text him after this. Okay, next we have Gage, alright? I've known him for about the same time, 3, 4, maybe 5 years. I liked him, okay, and my best friend at the time literally made fun of me for liking him because this was the kid that nobody liked. Everybody got in fights with, which I didn't like him at first either. I thought he was annoying as hell. Me and him would get in fights all the time. But then I started liking him, and then I told my best friend about it. We dated for like a week because my best friend made fun of me, and I broke up with him. And then I liked him a couple times before, and we're still friends. I still see him every once in a while, which I haven't seen him in a very, like, the ending / middle of summer. So I want to see you, Gage, if you're watching this. But, oh, whoops, I wasn't supposed to give up the name. I want to see you, John. Okay, anyways. But, so yeah, that's how that was. And whenever, like, I'm single and we hang out, we'll, like, flirt with each other. But it's just, like, me and him. I don't know. Okay, so I said, what's your name? He said, John. Where do I know you from? Sunny, which is my stepbrother, if you guys didn't know. Did you know I liked you? Yes, Sunny and Emily is where I know him from. If you know, how could you tell? You told me. Yes, I did. Did you ever like me? He said yes. Rate my attractiveness 1 out of 10. He gave me 8.5. I'll take it. Thank you. Rate my personality at 1 out of 10. He said 10. Yeah, me and Gage are pretty chill. Like, it's always good fun with Gage. And quality that stands out about me. Terrible choice in men. He really throwing me out like that, or like exposing me like that. Yes, I do have terrible choice in men or people I date. Gage mostly wants to kick everyone's butt that I've dated, but I have a good one, okay? He just gets on my nerves and he's annoying sometimes. Evan, if you're watching this, I love you. But I said I have a good one this time. And then he said, okay. And I was like, what terms are we on? 1 out of 10. He gave me a 9. How awkward was this? 1 out of 10. He gave me 1. Any last words for my YouTube channel? He never answered. I don't think. Yeah, he never answered. So, that was that. This wasn't that bad. Which, I could have done a lot more people. But I didn't really want to text the people I didn't talk to, so I just did one that I didn't talk to. But that has been this YouTube video. I love you guys. Make sure you guys stay strong and stay positive. You'll be seeing this probably this coming Saturday. So yeah, I love you guys. Make sure you guys stay strong and stay positive. Peace.